Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Eden Hazard to Aston Villa. Here we go. That is a question, my friend. I'm not confirming anything. I'm just reporting the news that just broke. When I heard about the news, at first, as an Eden Hazard fanboy, I was like, no, this is a downgrade. This shouldn't be happening. This is fake news, clickbait, blah, blah, blah. Really, I didn't believe it because that's what fanboy is supposed to do, right? At first, you think that your guru or your idol is invincible. Okay, they are untouchable. They are always the best at you don't believe that they can go down, right? I was like, get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. What?
Take a video.
All right, so when I start now thinking as, a fan of football, being realistic and smell the coffee and look at the situation, it kind of makes sense, even though I'm not confirming that the news is real, because it could be just some intelligent guy in the office somewhere connecting dots, because it's gonna always make sense when you see Philippe Coutinho. It didn't work out at Barcelona, and then all of a sudden he signed for Villa. You know what I mean? So seeing like a big downgrade compared to Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Aston Villa, you know what I mean? In that sense, you would have thought, no, Philippe Coutinho, there is no way he's going to Aston Villa. Look at him today, Aston Villa. So this one, I think somebody just made the news because it's gonna make sense, and he can trick people here. And if you don't think outside the box, you're gonna say, oh yeah, that makes sense, Philippe Coutinho, and now Eden Hazard, why not? So I'm gonna just show you the reaction here. Some people say that is his level at the moment. It's sad really to see what level Eden Hazard is. If you think about his situation in the last few years, or let's say since he joined Real Madrid, a lot of injuries, weight issues, sitting on a bench, Vinicius playing. Man, it's been a nightmare for Eden Hazard, even though he won the Champions League with them, but most of the time on the bench and play like a few minutes here and there. Injuries are the main reason that Eden Hazard really haven't performed to the level we know. But also discipline, professional discipline, weight issues, stuff like that. So it's sad, man. So let me know in the comment section down below if you see Eden Hazard signing for Aston Villa. And for Chelsea fans, would you go back and get Eden Hazard? For me, no, I don't want to see him again at Chelsea, because at Chelsea we insult people a lot. We are not patient at all. Eden Hazard is not the same Eden Hazard of 4 years ago. He's a completely different kind of player at the moment. He's gonna have some hard time in the Premier League, and I don't want to see anybody booing Eden Hazard. I don't want to see it happening. So I don't want to, like sabotage another legend at Chelsea Football Club because he came back. He might come back at some point in the office, ambassador for Chelsea, some kind of job in the office, but not as a player. Now we have to move on and start thinking about the future, like Leao, future like that. Now we are talking about Trossard, who is in the same national team as Eden Hazard. I think if I have to choose between Eden Hazard right now and Trossard, I will go for Trossard for football reason, but also to keep the legendary status of Eden Hazard at Chelsea Football Club intact. I'm gonna just keep those memories, the good memories, and not the memories when he is struggling on the pitch, if that makes sense. So you never know, never say never in football, so I'm gonna keep an open mind, but I don't think this is the news that many Chelsea fans wanna hear, or the news that's gonna happen. I think Eden Hazard, if he need to leave Real Madrid, he need to go in a lower league where he can express himself and score a lot of goals, instead of coming back to the toughest league in the world with all kind of injuries that he got at the moment. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Let's keep the conversation going, my friend. Mr. Good Evening can convince Eden Hazard to join there. Villa got money. Don't get me wrong. They got a lot of money. They can afford to bring Eden Hazard if Unai Emery want him, and if Eden Hazard wanna come to the Premier League and play against the Chelsea Football Club. Imagine Diego Costa, Wolves, Eden Hazard, Aston Villa. Lord have mercy.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.